And buckle up, folks. We're getting ready for the opening face-off between the Georgetown Gladiators. In goal, number 1, Matthew Eggenberger. To our left and to the right for Team Alberta, the goalie is number 29, Jesse Cordingley. Big U17 Canadian Ball Hockey 2023 Championship bronze medal game between Georgetown and Alberta. And we're ready for the opening ball drop. Off the face-off now, Alberta with an opportunity. Nice save there by Cordingley. Ball goes into the corner. Given chase by number 27, Oliver McEwen. Back to the point. Here's a shot just wide. Georgetown now happy to get the ball out. No flooring on that play. 65 back to collect the ball. He gets it to his partner, number 49, Patrick Fizzer. Along the wall now. Alberta comes up with it. Number 20, Hudson Blythe puts it up on the wing. And that ball goes out of play. We'll have a face-off just outside the Alberta blue line. This is day 4 action. U17 boys bronze medal game at the DF Barnes Arena. Coming to you live from St. John's, Newfoundland. Georgetown now trying to put the ball back in. Number 16 intercepts that shot over and a goal. Alberta jumps out into an early 1-0 lead. Great pass there from Adam Small. Puts it over to his line mate, Alex Custodio. And Alberta is up early. 54 seconds into the game. It's 1-0 Team Alberta over the team from Ontario. Back to the live action now. And again, number 16 in, close. He fakes and has a shot. Nice stop there by Cordingley. Out front again. Alberta with some great pressure here now. Great pass there on the wing to number 34, Cameron Keynes. Keynes fires it on net. The stop is made. And we'll have a whistle and a face-off to the right of Cordingley. Back to live action now. Ball in the Alberta corner. Put up the wall. Shot there by number 88. Dustin Putos goes just wide. A battle now in the corner. Comes out front. Oh, nice job there by 88, but that ball goes high and wide. And Alberta collects the rebound. Pass up, knocked down by the Ontario defender. Puts it up to number 24, Daniel Hutchinson, who puts it in for Jace Goring. Goring in the corner now. Being pressured by the Alberta D. Ball comes out. Alberta collects it just over the blue line now. Number 12 for Alberta. Oh, and that's thrown out front and steered just wide. Georgetown clears the zone. Number 49, Patrick Fizzer's all alone. He puts it up on the wing to Matt Morrow. Into number 23 of Alberta, just inside the Georgetown line. That ball is cleared out by 98, Landon Mitchell. Mitchell with a nice move. He's upended. Ball is still loose. Oh, loose in the crease there, but cleared out of harm's way by the Alberta defender. Frantic pace to start the game off here today. Ball in the corner, and that's been sent the length of the floor for a flooring / icing call. Boys U17 bronze medal action live from the D.F. Barnes Arena in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. This is day 4, the last day of the 2023 Canadian Ball Hockey Championships. Glad you can tune in for this live broadcast of the bronze medal game. Georgetown now wins face-off, back to the point, shot by number 19, tipped, and a huge save there. Ryan Lamoureux got the deflection on net, as you'll see here on the rebound, and a great stop there by the Alberta keeper, Jesse Cordingley. Back to live action now. Ball in behind the Alberta end. Good pressure there by the Ontario forward, but Alberta comes up with it. Collision along the wall there. Back to number 19 of Ontario, Jason Collis. Collis puts it up the boards, and that's stick check there by the Alberta player. Number 98 for Ontario trying to make something happen. A lot of speed there on both ends. Alberta now with the ball. Here's the shot. Long distance shot just over top of the goaltender by Zachary Emsley. And there's a battle for the ball. That's put up by the Georgetown defender. Number 9 knocks it down for Alberta. Jonathan Doan, and sends it back in. Behind his own end, now being pressured is Jacob Sakadowski. He puts it to his partner, who fires it down the floor. We have an icing call. 10:43 remaining in the opening period. 1-0 Team Alberta over the team from Georgetown, Ontario. Face off now to the right of the Ontario keeper. They're going to have to do that one again. Marcus Sabula taking the face off for Team Alberta against number 16, Gavin Sakadowski. And Georgetown comes up with that ball. They're trailing 1-0. 34 now with a nice move to get by Cameron Keynes, but the defender of Alberta. And the ball is put just inside the line. Shot on net. That goes wide. And that goes out of play for a whistle off the stick of Jesse Cordingley. Face-off will take place to his left. We've got 10:25 remaining in the first period. Alberta up early, 1-0. Off the face-off now, won by Georgetown. Shot on net, goes over top of the net off a stick. And the ball is in behind, battling in behind the net. Alberta comes up with it over the red line. Number 27, Oliver McEwen, he puts it out, and a shot just wide from the Alberta forward. Georgetown now with the ball. Cross-floor pass. That didn't connect with number 9, Jace Goring. We'll bring it all the way back for a face-off. Back to live action now. Hudson Blythe wins the draw back and gets it back for a shot, but that's blocked. Picked up by Ryan Dennis. Ryan fires, doesn't get through. Nice block by 21, Jacobs Sakowski. Shot again. Oh, nice pass over to number 20. That's blocked. Shot again. Huge save there by number 1, Matthew Eggenberger. Alberta now with the ball in the corner. Number 27 goes behind the net. Oliver McEwen, he loses the ball to number 13, who puts it up the wall. And it looks as though that's going to be another flooring infraction on the Ontario team. Off the face-off now. Georgetown with that win. And the ball comes out front to Alberta. The shot is blocked. Ball goes in the corner now. A battle ensues. Referee indicating they should move the play on. Can't pick it up on your camera, unfortunately. But trust me, it's a battle in the corner for the ball along the wall. And that's going to come out soon. Still in there along the wall. Alberta comes up with it. Georgetown intercepts. Nice cross pass. That never connected, though. But the ball is put in deep by the Ontario forward. Number 23 now, Nicholas Hall. Makes a nice pass, but that one goes over top of the net and in the crease, covered up by the Ontario goalkeeper, Matthew Eggenberger. We'll have a face-off with 8:15 left in the first period. 1-0 Team Alberta over the team from Ontario, Georgetown. Gavin Garner now taking the draw for Alberta versus Austin Schinkel. He wins it. Ball is blocked by the Georgetown defender. Alberta comes up with the ball again. That's put in deep in behind the net. Number 17 now, Gavin Garner. He loses the ball, knocked down to the Ontario defenseman, number 9. Oh, and he loses the handle on that, and the ball goes into the Georgetown bench. We'll have a face-off. Back to live action now. Alberta with the ball in their own end. Nice pass up the floor. No icing on that one. Number 21 Ontario goes back for that. Being pressured by Gavin Garner. Garner comes up with it. He goes down. Savitgowski now with the ball. Tries a flip pass, and that works for number 24, Daniel Hutchinson, who drops it off, but the Alberta D takes that one away. Ball now along the wall. Ontario with the ball. Number 13, Schinkel, throws it over to his line mate. Didn't work. There's a nice pass to number 24, Daniel Hutchinson. He puts the ball in deep. Number 9 of Alberta is back to collect that. Jonathan Doan puts it to his partner, and it now goes up on the wing to number 20, Hudson Blythe. Alberta with the ball now. Blythe takes it, puts it back to the point. Matthew Morrow puts the ball in deep to number 27, Oliver McEwen. He's still with it, goes back. Oh, shot right on and stopped there by the Georgetown keeper. Alberta tries to keep the ball in, but that goes the length of the ice. No flooring called on that play. Georgetown now number 15 with the ball, being pressured. Ryan Lamoureux. Ball in the corner. Georgetown with some pressure on the Alberta team here now, but the ball squirts loose. Number 27, Oliver McEwen, puts it over for number 89, Ryan Dennis, and that's covered up by the Georgetown goaltender. 6:03 to go in the opening period. Alberta with an early 1-0 lead over Georgetown, Ontario. Face-off's going to be to the right of Eggenberger. Emsley taking it for Alberta, and he wins it back. It comes down to number 7. Puts it cross crease. That's intercepted by the Georgetown player. Cameron Keynes now gets the ball. Tries to put it out, but it doesn't go out. Number 19, Jason Collis. And we may have our first penalty of the game. And indeed, we have an infraction to a tripping call. Let's see who that's going to. Going to the Ontario team. So Alberta goes on the power play. 34, Cameron Keynes gets 2 minutes for tripping. 5:42 to go in the first period. Alberta up 1-0. Nice job on the draw. Back to Blythe, number 20 for Team Alberta. He puts it down low for the one-timer. That's blocked. 83 now. Zach Emsley with the ball. He goes wide. One-timer by number 12. Doesn't connect. Matteo Morrow. Morrow with the ball. Puts it back to Blythe. Steps in by the blue line. Fires just wide. And Ontario gathers the ball. Sakadowski fires it down the length of the floor. 1 minute and 20 seconds left now in the Alberta power play. They're up 1-0. Here comes Hudson Blythe. Tries to make a move. Doesn't work. Knocked off his stick by the Alberta player. Ball is put in deep. Blythe now limping to the bench. Let's hope he's okay. And the ball is fired down the floor by the Ontario team. 1 minute remaining on the power play for Team Alberta now. Deep in their end. Getting regrouping. Organizing. Nice ball up the wing to number 83. Zach Emsley. He drops it off for number 7. Alex Custodio goes over to number 19. The ball now back to the point. Here comes a shot from Thomas Oshers, and the rebound fired just wide. And Eggenberger hangs onto that for a face-off to his left. You're watching live boys U17 bronze medal action from the DF Barons Arena in St. John's, Newfoundland. This is day 4 of the Canadian Ball Hockey Championships. It's been a tremendous 4 days. The final day will see the medal winners be given the awards. Following this game, stay tuned for the presentation of the bronze medal to the winning team. Nice pass there now by number 25, Ladja, to number 25. Oh, that one went off the post. Eggenberger got a piece of that. That looked like it hit off the post. Ontario now gets the ball out, but we have a whistle. And the referee is going to send someone to the box. It looks like they could both be going. Number 17, Gavin Garner of Team Alberta, and Connor Sampson of Team Ontario, offsetting minor penalties. So we will have a 5-on-5 action now with 3:39 to go in the opening frame. Off the face-off, Aiden Small wins it back, and that goes D to D. Georgetown pressing there. Nice move there by number 16, Aiden Small. That goes in the corner, back for Doan. Doesn't quite get to him. Here comes Georgetown, number 21 on a rush. He puts it over number 24, who shoots. Oh, almost tipped in by number 23, Logan Sampson. Just missed that one. Sampson with it now. And Alberta collects it, but can't get the ball out. Georgetown now with some good pressure, looking to get the equalizing goal there. And Alberta now over the Georgetown end, number 8, Liam Hickey. Hickey's in the corner. He's double teamed. He's still got the ball, though. Great work. And he's pressed off the ball by the Georgetown defender. And an alley-oop pass, a good pass to number 24 on Georgetown. Daniel Hutchinson, and he puts the ball in deep. And the captain of Alberta comes up, makes a nice pass there to number 83. Fires it in just wide of the target, but he's got it again. Puts it back. That pass didn't connect. So number 12 is the defender. He puts it over to his partner, Kahil Lalji. Lalji up the wing for number 83, Zach Emsley, who puts it in deep. Ryan Danis in there now, battling for the ball with number 88, Dustin Putos. And he goes down, no call on the play. And that Georgetown defender puts it back. Now here comes number 19 for Georgetown. He puts it off the wall. Nice pass, space pass there to number 9 on Georgetown. Jace Goring in the corner. He's double teamed. Alberta comes up with the ball. Great frantic action to start things off. A very fast-paced game between Georgetown, Ontario, who are trailing the team from Alberta 1-0. 1:26 to go in the opening period. Glad you could join us here for the live stream of the Canadian Ball Hockey Championships boys under 17 action from the DF Barnes Arena in St. John's, Newfoundland. Off the face-off now. Austin Schinkel loses that to the Alberta center. The ball comes around the wall. Put up to number 71, Marcus Sabella. Sabula, sorry. And there's a battle along the boards there. Referee indicating they should move the ball, and they do. But Alberta comes up with it. Number 23 now with a shot from the slot. Nice stop there by Ebinger. Let's have a look at the replay. There you see number 23 with a good shot and a good save there by Matthew Eggenberger, the keeper from the Ontario team. Face off now to the left of Eggenberger, and Ontario wins the draw. Pass up the middle, that didn't connect. Knocked down by number 9, who throws it, over top of the net. The rebound, just wide. Ball is cleared, but not out. Good job to keep that in by the Alberta defender. Ball goes in deep and still there. Number 71, Marcus Sabula, keeps it in. Good pressure there now by the Alberta, and that ball is going to go right on net. And will have to be played. Nope, and we're going to have a whistle. As Jesse Cordingley decides to hang on to it, we'll have a whistle with 28.6 seconds left in the first period. Alberta leading 1-0 on an early goal. Bronze medal action, U17 final, Canadian Ball Hockey Championships 2023, coming to you from Newfoundland and Labrador. And there's a shot is blocked by the Ontario defender. He puts it up the wall. That's taken away by the Alberta player. Oh, nice tip in there by number 21, Jacob Savigowski. And that ball goes over top of the net. Play is still alive. The Alberta defender, he wastes time, and that's the end of the first period. After 1 period of play, Team Alberta 1, the team from Ontario, Georgetown 0. We'll be right back. And we're back for live second period action between Team Alberta in blue and the team from Ontario in the gold-colored uniform. Nice move there by Ontario's number 21. He shoots. Great stop. Ball is loose, but gathered up and held for the face-off by the keeper of Team Alberta. Great stop there. Move this. Face off to the right of Cordingley. Won by Team Alberta. The captain puts it up, but that's knocked down by the Georgetown forward, number 13, Austin Schinkel. Now number 20 of Alberta puts it over for 27. Oliver McEwen puts the ball down deep. And Georgetown loses that ball. Ball is in deep now for number 15. Ryan Lamoureux, and he puts it down the floor. No, yes, there will be a flooring call on that one. And we'll bring it all the way back to the Georgetown zone with 14:12 to go. Ontario winning thus far in the game 2-1 nothing. Plenty of ball hockey left to come here in this game. Glad you could join us. Coming to you live from the DF Barnes Arena in St. John's, Newfoundland. Gavin Garner is going to take the draw for Alberta. He wins it back to his D-man, but the Georgetown player pops that up. Cross floor pass, didn't connect, couldn't get through. Great job by number 17, Garner, to pressure there, and Alberta comes up with the ball. But number 34, Cameron Keynes, puts it off the wall. There's a long shot on net. That goes in the corner. The Alberta forward giving chase. Comes out front. Number 17 has a shot, but that's blocked by the Georgetown defender. Good job there by number 91, Connor Sampson, to get in front of that one. Georgetown trying to break out, but intercepted by Thomas Orzarak. And he puts it cross floor down into the Alberta end. No flooring on the play. Oh, number 5 now puts it up off the wall, but that doesn't connect with number 17, Gavin Garner. Will bring it all the way back in the Alberta end for a face-off to the left of the Alberta keeper, Jesse Cordingley. If you're joining us from Alberta today, it's mighty early where you are now. Of course, it's going for 11 o'clock here on the East Coast. It's probably just past 8 in Alberta. Hope you're enjoying the action that we're bringing to you here. Alberta coming out with the ball now, but that's pushed back in. Number 65 retreats to get that one. Tanner Popowich. Popowich is being pressured by the Georgetown forward, number 98, Landon Mitchell. But Alberta gets the ball out, and that's going to go the length of the floor for a flooring call. We'll be right back. Back to live action. Georgetown winning the face-off. Shot from number 9. That's blocked in front. 49, Patrick Fisher puts it off the wall for his winger. 3-on-2 developing now for Georgetown. Number 91, Connor Sampson. He's still got it. He puts it in behind the net for Logan Sampson. Sampson still got it. Tries to put it out front. That's intercepted by the Alberta player, Hudson Blythe. Well, collision there. Going for the ball in center ice. Georgetown takes it. It's a shot wide. Georgetown defender now knocks that pass down. Over to Dustin Putos. Putos puts it up on the wing, but that's taken by the Alberta forward. Georgetown in now with a chance. Oh, right in front of the net, and that's in the back of the net. The rebound could not be corralled by Edmonley, the keeper of Alberta. There you see it. Shot on net, and the rebound is popped in there by the Georgetown forward. We have a 1-1 game with 11:38 to go in the second period. Let's wait for the official announcement. We're back live now after that quick timeout by Team Alberta to try to regroup. We've got a 1-1 game, 11:38 to go in the second period, all knotted up at one apiece. Georgetown D-man now with the alley-oop. That's a little bit too long. Ryan Lamoureux put it up on the wing, but that's going to result in a flooring call against Georgetown. The face-off will come back in the Georgetown end to the right of the goalie, Matthew Eggenberger. And Georgetown now with the face-off. Ball goes around the wall for the winger. That's intercepted, but Georgetown manages to put it in deep. Number 16, Lamoureux puts it out front. That's knocked away by Hickey on the Alberta team. Ball goes back into the Georgetown end. Ryan Lamoureux retreats to get it. He's being pressured by number 8 of Team Alberta, Liam Hickey. Georgetown now with an opportunity. Garner with the ball. He can't get by the D. But the ball is in. And it goes in the corner. And here comes Georgetown again, number 13. Backhand pass. Oh, that's taken away by number 21. Fired just wide. Goaltender got a piece of that. And settling it down. You heard the announcement. Zadkowski with the goal, number 16, to tie it up 1-1. We have 10 minutes left to go. We have a 3-on-2 developing here now for the Alberta team. That pass goes astray. Number 83 can't hang it. Good job by number 49. He fires it on net. That's just wide. Nice shot on net there by Patrick Fizzer. Georgetown now just content to clear the ball the length of the floor, and that's going to go for a flooring call. With 9:53 to go in the second period, we're all tied up at one apiece between the Georgetown team from Ontario and Team Alberta, which I understand is predominantly from the Edmonton area. Bronze medal action, boys U17 Canadian Ball Hockey Championships. Ball now back in the Alberta zone. The 49 makes a pass up. That doesn't connect, and he's got to retreat to get it now. Patrick Fizzer is back, being pressured. He puts it up the boards for Oliver McEwen. He loses it. Fizzer's got it again now behind the net, being pressured by Georgetown. He puts it to Tanner Popowich. Popowich off the wall. And we have an offside infraction at the Georgetown blue line. 9:19 to go in the second period. We're all tied up at 1 apiece. Off the face-off now, Alberta puts the ball in deep. Number 19 of Ontario goes back to retreat it. Jason Collis. Collis in a battle along the boards there now for the ball, and Georgetown comes up with it over the red line and dumped in by number 19, Collis, showing good speed. He's pressuring number 12 of Alberta, Matteo Morrow, my apologies. And the ball is back into the Georgetown end with 8:47 to go in the second period. We're all tied up at 1. Bronze medal U17. Here's an opportunity by number 9. Oh, and that shot is off the post. And the rebound comes there and is collected in by the keeper. Let's have a look at that. There you see the shot by number 9. Bangs it right off the post. And the rebound is corralled in by the keeper, Jesse Cordingley of Team Alberta. Face off now to the left of Cordingley. 8:31 to go in the second period. All tied up at 1. Off the face-off, Georgetown gets it back. A shot fired just wide. That's going to come out of the zone. Alberta now with a potential 3-on-2. 83 shoots. That goes off a stick up into the netting. We'll have a face-off in the Georgetown end. Ball down the Alberta end now. Oh, nice pass there, number 16. Aiden Smalls in. He shoots. Nice stop by the keeper. Matthew Eggenberger shuts the door on that one. As you can see, it was a long pass. Here comes the shot. And a nice save. No rebound. Hudson Blythe now taking the face-off for Team Alberta. Georgetown trying to make a late change. Not being accepted. Referee sends the player back to the bench. And Austin Schinkel comes out to take the face-off. But he's waved out. Georgetown wins it. High alley-oop now. Good job by the Alberta D to knock that one down. Number 20 fires out right on net. Eggenberger hangs on for a face-off to his left. 7:48 to go. All knotted up at 1 apiece. Boys U17 bronze medal action at the DF Barnes Arena in St. John's, Newfoundland. Face off now, won by Alberta. Shot, that's blocked. Shot again. Eggenberger gets a piece of that to steer that one wide. Now here comes the Georgetown defender, number 19, Jason Collis, but that's knocked down at the blue line. Battling for the ball. Georgetown now trying to settle things down. There's a nice pass up on the wall. Ball is in, deep. 65 for Alberta now. Tanner Popowich. That ball is stripped from him. Gavin Setkowski with the ball now in the corner. He drops that off. Cross-ice pass there. Didn't connect with number 15, but he gathers it again. He shoots just wide. Rebound is there. Oh, a huge stop by the Alberta keeper. Let's have a look at that. Well, you'll see it here now, the shot. Big stop on the rebound. Face off to the right now. Accordingly, Alberta, Georgetown comes up with that one. Oh, giveaway there. Kane's going to get a shot. He can't get it away. Well, 71 does well to put it off the boards, but Georgetown keeps the ball in deep. Daniel Hutchinson with it now. Throws it out front. Couldn't connect. Number 34 with it now. He fires it right on. Accordingly, makes the stop. Good shot there by Cameron Keynes. Face off now to the right. Accordingly, that goes back to the point. Good pressure there by the Alberta forward. Number 88 hangs on to it though. Dustin Putos puts it deep. He gets it back. It comes loose and a stop made by, accordingly, once again, face off to his right. 6:07 to go in the second period. We're all knotted up at one apiece in this boys under 17 Canadian Ball Hockey Championship bronze medal game. This is day 4, the final day action of the Canadian Ball Hockey Championships. That ball comes to the point. The shot doesn't get through. Blocked by Alberta. Number 83, Zachary Emsley, puts it in deep for number 7, Alex Custodio. And there's a hit from behind, and that's going to be called. Goaltender for Alberta coming out now for the extra attacker. There's a shot on net. That's fired just wide. Alberta now 6-on-5 until Georgetown can touch the ball for the penalty to commence. And they get it again. Back to number 14. Ozarek over number 20. Blythe. There's a shot just wide. Alberta still in control. Ozarek now puts it over to Blythe. Blythe puts it down low to number 7. Custodio. 6-on-5 here. Oh, cross crease pass. Beautiful pass. And the rebound pops right over top of the net, but that's blocked by the Ontario keeper. Alberta still in control of the ball. Ontario cannot. Blythe again puts it down for number 7. And finally, Ontario touches up, and the penalty will commence with 4:48 remaining in the second period. We're deadlocked at 1. Power play now. There's the face-off. We're back live. Scrum for the ball. Ball comes back to the Alberta defender. He decides to shoot, and that's blocked in front. Alberta now with 2 men on the ball in the corner. They've got the power play for the next 3.5 minutes. That was a 4-minute penalty that went to the Ontario player, number 13, Austin Schinkel. Alberta now with the ball. Back to number 14, Ozarek. And a one-timer. Nice stop there by the Ontario goalie. Sent down the floor. Back to grab it now, Thomas Ozarek. He's got space and time. Just under 4 minutes to go in the second period. 3 minutes in the power play. That pass goes wide. Number 49 tries to pick that up. Patrick Fizzer. Ontario doing a good job of controlling the ball there now. They've got it down there in the corner. Battle ensues. Oh, that comes out front. But Ontario again. Oh, nice pass there for a breakaway by number 16. He shoots, and a huge stop there by number 29, the goalie. Let's have a look at that on the replay. Accordingly, there he is in alone. The shot and the glove save. Saditkovsky denied by number 29, Jesse Cordingley. And he gets a pat on the back from his teammates. 3:25 to go. 2 minutes, 37 seconds in the power play for Alberta. Hoping to grab a lead before the end of the second period. That was a huge shorthanded opportunity by Georgetown. Great stop by Cordingley. Ball is put in deep, and that one is caught by Eggenberger. The faceoff will take place to his right. 3:09 to go now in the second period. We're all tied up at 1 apiece. Team Alberta now, number 83, taking the draw. Zach Emsley. He loses that, and that's sent down the ice by the Georgetown team. Bringing up the floor now is number 20, Hudson Blythe. Blythe puts it into number 7. Great pass, but that Alex Custodio made a move, but he couldn't get around number 88, Dustin Putos. Blythe again now. He goes wide this time to number 83. And again, the Georgetown shorthanded unit is doing a great job of not allowing Alberta any opportunities, and the ball is sent the length of the floor again with 1 minute and 30 left to go in the power play. 2 minutes, 20 seconds in the second period. Here comes Blythe. He fires it on net. Eggenberger, no problem with that. And the faceoff will be to his right. Left, my apologies. Boys U17 bronze medal action. Live from the DF Burns Arena in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. We have a great crowd on hand today for the game. And we just had a girls U16 game that was a very tight game, 3-2, with Manitoba coming up short to the team from Ontario. Alberta now with the ball, number 49. Patrick Fizzer. He goes over to Thomas Ozarek, and the shot stopped by Eggenberger, but it's loose, still loose there. A shot on goal. Oh, a little kerfuffle in front of the net. But cooler heads prevail. We have 1 minute, 1 second left in the Alberta power play, and 1 minute, 49 seconds left in the second period. All tied up at 1 apiece. Glad you could join us for this Boys U17 Canadian Ball Hockey Championship action from the DF Barnes Arena in St. John's, Newfoundland. Off the face-off now. Alberta gets it back to the point. That goes over to number 25. Fakes a shot. One-timer. Didn't connect with number 49, Patrick Fizzer. He'd like to have that one back. Fizzer now stops it at the red line. Keeps it in. Back to his D partner. The captain, number 25, Fizzer. Back to 25. Kahil Lalji. Back to Fizzer. Lalji with it now. He fakes a shot. Goes back to Fizzer. Fizzer in the corner now. 30 seconds left in the power play. He decides to shoot. That's blocked in front, and we get a whistle. There you can see on the highlight, Eggenberger gathering in the rebound. 1 minute, 8 seconds left now in the second period. 20 seconds left in the power play for Team Alberta. Off the face-off, Georgetown wins that one and sends that the length of the floor. Accordingly, the ball on his feet. Last minute of play now. The Georgetown penalty is almost over. Here comes a shot. That's blocked. But they do gain the line. It comes back to number 65 on Alberta. Tanner Popovich, he throws it in on net. Oh, there's a loose ball there. The ball came out front after hitting on the back dasher, and the net was knocked off. We'll have a face-off to the right of the Eggenberger, the Georgetown keeper. It was deemed that Alberta knocked the net off, so the face-off will come outside. We have a timeout by Georgetown. We'll be right back after this message. We're back live now. 41 seconds left to go in the second period. Face-off happening just outside the Georgetown blue line. We're all tied up at one apiece. Number 63 taking the face-off for 83, apologies. Zach Emsley will take the face-off versus Gavin Sakitkovsky. And the ball is dropped. Georgetown wins that face-off. Ball is loose now in the high slot. Good job by Georgetown to get it out. And again, number 98, nice pass to number 88 there, Dustin Putos. Putos in on it. He's got control. He leaves it for 16, but that's been taken away. And here comes number 83 with a shot right on net, steered aside by Evan Gerger. Oh, and Alberta player goes down. He seems okay. Scrum now for the ball in behind the net to the left of Eggenberger, the Georgetown goalie. And with 3.4 seconds left in the second period, we'll have a face-off to his left. Face-off now comes outside the line, and there's the buzzer to signal the end of the second period. After 2 periods of play, Georgetown, Ontario 1, Team Alberta 1. We should be in for a great third period, folks. Stand by. Back live now for third period action. Boys U17 bronze medal final between Alberta and the team from Ontario, Georgetown. Alberta wins the draw. Alberta in the blue, Georgetown in the gold uniform. Alberta now with the ball. Nice back to the point. Lilja, that deflected. Georgetown now, nice alley-oop pass up to number 13, Austin Schinkel. But that ball goes out of play. Hope you're enjoying our live stream. Ball hockey action, Canadian Ball Hockey Association 2023 Championship. Boys U17 bronze medal B taking place at the DF Barnes Arena. And that ball comes back to number 19, Jason Collis. He throws it at the net. That goes wide. Oh, another shot there. Oh, goodness, what a golden opportunity there by number 13 on the Ontario team. You'll see that the rebound was just sitting there, but Jason Collis could not pull the trigger on that. And that was covered up nicely by goaltender Jesse Cordingley. Face off now. Ball remains in the Alberta end, in the corner. Good pressure there now by Ontario. Number 19, Jason Collis dumps it back in for Austin Schinkel. Schinkel throws it out front. That's intercepted by Alberta. Good rush there by the Alberta defenseman now, number 49. Patrick Fizzer. Ball's in deep. Alberta giving chase. Oh, man down, and we're going to have a penalty. We're going to have a penalty to the Ontario player for taking down the Alberta forward there. So Alberta heading back to the power play. We're deadlocked at 1 apiece. 13:58 to go in the third period. Gavin Garner went down pretty hard there, but he seems to be okay. And the Ontario player, number 16, is questioning the call. Gavin Sakitkowski, but he's going to be in the box for 2 minutes or less. Off the face-off, Alberta wins that one. Nice stop there by Ebinger, the goalie for Ontario. Number 27 now, Oliver McEwen. He's got the ball. He puts it back to the point to number 20, Hudson Blythe. Blythe puts it down in the corner for number 83, Zach Emsley. Oh, nice cross crease pass there, but number 12 couldn't hook up with that one. Pass was a little bit too hot. Blythe again over to Emsley. He fires it just wide, and the ball is going to come out of the zone. Alberta's going to have to tag up. Alberta now with the ball. Hovering is Emsley. He puts the ball in deep, but that's lost, and Ontario is going to come up with that one along the wall there. Looking for a penalty call, and number 20 comes up with it. Hudson Blythe throws it in on Ebenberger, but that's held for a face-off. 56 seconds left in the power play for Team Alberta. 12:54 to go in the third period. We're all knotted up at 1 apiece. Boys U17 bronze medal game between Team Alberta in the blue and Team Ontario in the gold. And we have offsetting penalties there. Number 89, Ryland Dennis goes to the box for Team Alberta. And it looks like number 98, Landon Mitchell for Team Ontario. Just trying to get the call straightened up there now and put up on the board for everyone to see. And we're getting ready for the face-off. Face off now to the right of Evan Bridger. Ontario wins that draw, sends it down the floor. And Alberta with, oh, they've got a 5-on-3 now, folks. My apologies. 5-on-3 now for Team Alberta. There was only one penalty that last infraction. That went to number 2, Tieran Crawford of the Georgetown Gladiators. So Alberta with a golden opportunity now to get the go-ahead goal with 12:36 to go in the third period. 5-on-3 opportunity. And Alberta now with the ball. The captain sends it back to number 14, Thomas Ozarek. Back to Lalji, back to Ozarek now. He fakes a shot, back to the captain Lalji. He shoots, that's partially blocked by number 21. 49 picks it up now, Patrick Fizzer. Fizzer's got it. He goes cross ice to Lalji. On the slot, 71 has a one-time shot, but that's blocked by number 13, Austin Schinkel. 5-on-3 is over now. We're back to 5-on-4 action. Alberta still with the power play. Lalji fakes it back to the point. The shot deflected in front and kept in by Patrick Fizzer at the red line. Fizzer now down to Lalji. Lalji goes cross floor. Shot is blocked again by the Georgetown defender. Alberta regains control now. Back to Fizzer. Fizzer down on the right side for Lalji. Lalji shoots, and that's blocked by number 21, Jacob Sakitkowski. Alberta still in control with 20 seconds left in the power play. 11:14 to go. Lalji again, he's got it. He shoots, that's blocked again. A battle for the ball along the boards there. And Ontario is going to come up with that now and clear it, but not out. Nice job by number 83, Zach Emsey, to keep it in. He fires it on net just wide. Lalji takes the rebound, puts it back. Oh, that's intercepted. We got a 2-on-1 now for Ontario. Hutchinson puts it up to number 16. Gavin Satkowski, he's still behind the net with the ball. The penalty is over. We're back to 5 aside. 10:30 to go in the third period, and we have another penalty. It looks like a tripping call is going to go against the team from Alberta. Looks like number 49, Patrick Fizzer, goes to the box. 2 minutes for tripping, which puts Georgetown on the power play for 2 minutes or less. 10:34 to go in the third period. We're all tied up at 1 apiece. Off the face-off now. Ontario keeps that one in. Number 15, Ryan Lamoureux, puts it over. Good pressure there by the Alberta forward. Number 7. Looks like Alex Custodio. He's still got it. 2 men on him, and he's doing a great job of, and there's a little bump there. Georgetown now takes the ball and puts the ball in deep. They've gained the blue line. Lamoureux now with the ball, number 15 for Georgetown. And the ball is thrown to the net, but that's gone just wide. Rebound is there, but Alberta trying to clear that out, and they will not. Number 98 keeps it in, fakes the shot. Back to Lamoureux, who fires right on. Nice stop there by the keeper in the Alberta nets. Number 98 now, Landon Mitchell, puts it down deep. The ball goes in behind the net for Daniel Hutchinson. Hutchinson tries to get it out front. He can't do so. He's lost his stick. Alberta trying to fire it down the ice. Nice move there by the Ontario forward. But Alberta comes up with it, and it looks as though they're going to clear, and they do. 35 seconds remaining now in the power play for the Georgetown team. 1-1, 9 minutes to go in the third period. Nice pass there by Lamoureux into number 98. He's got position. Number 14, Ozarek does a good job of that there. And we have another penalty coming up. Looks like it's going to go to the Alberta team. And the whistle is blown. Another penalty to Team Alberta, giving Ontario a 5-on-3 for the next 16 seconds. We'll be right back. Back to live action now. We have a timeout called by Team Ontario. As you can see on the score clock there, we're going to have a 5-on-3 for the next 16 seconds. And then Georgetown will continue to enjoy a power play for another 2 minutes. As you can see, the buzzer goes off. We're all knotted up at 1 apiece between Team Alberta and the team from Ontario, Georgetown. 8:50 to go in the third period. This is going to be a huge kill for Alberta coming up. Georgetown hoping to find the go-ahead marker on this power play. Face off to the right of Cordingley. 5-on-3. Face off, very important. Good pressure there by the Alberta defenseman. Trying to waste time. 16 goes in behind the net there. Sakikowski puts it back to the point. Number 98 now, Landon Mitchell. Pass over, nice stop there by Cordingley. That went just wide. Now we're 5-on-4 action. Back to the point. And the shot by Landon is blocked and cleared outside the zone by the Alberta defenseman, number 12, Matteo Moro. Ball goes in deep now. Along the wall, Ontario trying to set something up. Alberta playing some great defense there, and the ball is sent down the length of the floor. Great speed shown there by number 20, Hudson Blythe. And the goaltender, Eggenberger, is forced to hang on for a face-off to his right. 7:52 left to go in the third. 1 minute and 2 seconds left in the power play. Great game. The next goal is going to be very, very important for either team. Number 27 on the draw. Oliver McEwen loses the draw, and Georgetown comes up with it. Number 98, Mitchell, with a nice move there to the high slot. He puts it into his winger. Back to Sakikowski, number 21. Ontario now in control. And that ball is still in. Oh, good pressure there by Alberta. Oh, we may have a 2-on-1 developing for Alberta. Hustling back is number 16. Oh, and we have a penalty to the Ontario player. Number 16, great hustle to get back by Gavin Sakikowski, but the referee deemed that that was a penalty. So now we have some 4-on-4 action for the next 29 seconds. Then Team Alberta will go on the power play. Number 83 is Zach Emsley to take the draw for Team Alberta. versus Austin Schinkel. Emsley wins the draw back, but that's intercepted by the Ontario player. Doan does well to keep it in. That goes back to number 15, Lamoureux. Team Ontario goes behind the net. He's content now to have a look and set things up. Puts it off the wall. Great pass there off the wall to number 24, who puts it across. But here comes Alberta again. Number 83, Emsley. Shoots. Nice stop by Eggenberger. Ball goes into the corner. Alberta now trying to waste some time. Georgetown shorthanded. Alberta setting it up for potentially the go-ahead goal. Puts it over to number 20. Fires that in wide. Does Hudson Blythe. Emsley now puts it back to number 40. 49, Patrick Fizzer. Fizzer puts it down low to number 20. Hudson Blythe back to Fizzer. Fizzer shoots. Oh, a block. It goes right through Eggenberger, the goalkeeper, but just wide. That ball is cleared now by the Georgetown team. What an opportunity there. Alberta now gains the line. Here we go. Lamoureux going for a potential breakaway. That ball was a little bit too long. We got 5.5 minutes to go now in the third period. All locked up at 1. 20 seconds remaining in the power play for Team Alberta. 83 gains the line. Emsley puts it back to number 12. Matteo Moro, who gives it to number 20. The shot, just wide. And Georgetown clears that now, the length of the ice. No flooring on the play. We're back to even strength. 5 aside. The ball, long pass, intercepted by number 21 on Ontario, Jacob Sakitkowski. We'll have a face-off just outside the Georgetown line. 5:13 to go. We're all knotted up at 1. Gavin Garner now taking the face-off against number 16, Gavin Sakitkowski. And Ontario comes up on top with that one. Back to number 21, Jacob Sakitkowski. Oh, that ball is loose, but cleared out of harm's way. Doan now with the ball for the Alberta team. He flips it up, and that goes out of play as well with 4:54 to go in the third period. We'll be right back. Back to live action off the face-off. Alberta in behind the net there, being pressured by the Georgetown forward. Oh, nice play there by the Alberta forward. That's going to go right on net. Eggenberger's going to hang on to that for a face-off as Liam Hickey chases that ball down. Next goal is huge, needless to say. 4:39 to go here in the third period. All tied up at 1 apiece. Off the face-off, won by Alberta. Fizzer puts it down low for number 7, Alex Custodio, but he loses the handle. Back comes Mitchell for Team Ontario. He makes a nice cross-floor pass. And number 21 has a shot right on. And that's stopped by the Alberta goalie, Jesse Cordingley. Face-off coming up now with 4:17 left to play. That's going to be to his left. Austin Schinkel now giving instruction to his D on the Ontario team, hoping to win it back. But he loses that draw to number 83, Hudson Blythe. Ball comes out front. Number 9 for Ontario takes the ball. There's a battle ensues. Doan tries to grab it, but Jace Goring comes up with it. Goring now puts it down low. Oh, nice move there by the Ontario player. Number 88 shoots. Nice stop. Golden opportunity there by Team Ontario to go ahead 2-1. Steered aside. Captain now puts it up to Doan on the wing. Doan, great job to kick it ahead to number 17, Gavin Garner. But number 21 is back to grab that. No whistle on the play. Garner passes it across. That's intercepted. And another takedown. No call on the play. Comes out front, shoots. Nice stop there by Edmonton. Let's have a look, see if we caught that one on camera for you. Here you see the ball coming out front. And the shot right on. Nice stop there by the Ontario goalie, Matthew Eggenberger. Both goalies have played well today. Eggenberger for Ontario and Jesse Cordingley for Team Alberta. 3:19 to go now. We're still knotted up at one apiece. Alberta with possession in the Ontario end. Number 14, Thomas Ozarek goes behind the net. He puts a great ball back to the point, but that wasn't strong enough, and that's 2-on-2. Mitchell takes it now for Ontario. Mitchell razzle-dazzle. Nice block there by the Alberta defense. Mitchell puts it in behind. Ball comes out front. Alberta now in control. There's a cross-floor pass to the Alberta forward. Doesn't connect. Oh, and a 2-on-1 now for Ontario. Good defense by Alberta to break that play up. Ball goes off a stick. Number 19 steps in, throws it right on net. The rebound is there, still loose. Ontario buzzing now around the Alberta net. There's the high flip. Lamoureux takes it. Nice move, and he shoots. That's blocked again. 2:22 to go now. Alberta with the ball. Number 71 puts the ball in deep. Marcus Sabula. And Ontario regroups, and a nice high flip there, but that's going to be a bit too far. Flooring with 2:05 to go in this, the third period. Bronze medal boys U17 game between Team Ontario, represented by Georgetown, and Team Alberta from Western Canada. This is day 4 of Canadian Ball Hockey Championship action, hosted by St. John's, Newfoundland, and Labrador. Off the face-off now, a nice quick shot there by number 83 of Alberta, Zach Emsley. But Eggenberger hangs on to that for a whistle. We're down to 1:58 now in the third period. Off the face-off, Alberta wins that again, 17. He goes down, 3-on-2 for Ontario here now. Number 13 elects to shoot. That goes wide. Ball in behind the Alberta end. Battle for the ball between the Alberta defender, Matteo Moro, being hassled. Ball comes out front. Backhand shot there, steered aside by Cordingley. Ontario with the ball now, fired at net. 1.5 minutes to go in the third period. Number 9 trying, he throws it out front. Doesn't connect though. Alberta now with the ball. And that ball is going to go off the wall. And good speed there by the Alberta forward. Number 89, Dennis. He elects to shoot right on. Nice stop there. And Ontario comes back now. Last minute of play in the third period. We've got a 1-1 game. Ball coming up the wall now to the Alberta player. That's dumped in deep. Hickey doesn't go in after it. Ontario with the ball. Off the wall. Safe play by the D-man. Sakikowski comes over the blue line now. Number 21. Fakes the drop off. Makes a nice move. He's still got it. 30 seconds to go now in the third period. We're all tied up at one apiece. Good job by the Alberta assistant captain to come up with the ball. Puts it up to number 8, who puts the ball in deep. Good job by Liam Hickey. Liam Hickey chases it. He still got it. being pressured by the Ontario D-man. A dozen seconds to go now in the third period. Number 16 for Ontario comes up with it. He backhands it out of danger. And that's going to do it, folks. We are headed to overtime in this, the bronze medal game of the U17 final. Live from DF Burns in St. John's, Newfoundland. Canadian Ball Hockey Championship. We'll be right back. And there's the buzzer to indicate the beginning of overtime. We are ready to go. We're going to have 15 minutes of overtime between Team Alberta in blue and in the gold, Georgetown representing Team Ontario. 4-on-4 action, 10 minutes in the overtime, and that's going to be sudden death. Ontario now with the ball in the Alberta zone. Great pass out to Lamoureux. Lamoureux shoots. Oh, that's right off the block of Ebenberger. Ball in the corner now. Cordingley was the goalie for Alberta. Ball in behind the net. Alberta trying to come up with it, but Ontario with some great pressure. Man goes down. 2 men out in front there, but no such luck. And a good job to glove that one ahead. Number 14 settles things down now. Ozarek with the ball for Team Alberta. He makes a long pass, and that's tipped in, but that's going to be hung on to by the Ontario keeper. Matthew Eggenberger. Face off to his left. It'll be Gavin Savakowski for Ontario to take the draw against number 83, Zach Emsley. Emsley wins it back to number 65, but the ball comes out of the red, and that's pushed back to the blue line now. Alberta gains the blue line. Number 21 for Ontario, Jacob Savakowski, leaves it there for number 88, Dustin Putos, who puts it up the wall, but that's intercepted. And the shot, nice stop there by Eggenberger. Ball's in the corner now. Great work there by Emsley to put it back to the point. But number 65, Tanner Popowich, couldn't handle that pass, so he puts it off the boards again. But here comes Ontario. Number 21 puts it back to Putos. Kutos back in his own end now. He puts it off the wall. That's taken by the Alberta defenseman, who puts the ball in deep. Changes for Alberta now. Here comes number 7 with good speed for the Alberta team. And he's working hard to take that away from number 21. Number 7, great work by Custodio. He's got the ball. He goes back to the point on the backhand. Pass over. Oh, almost a 2-on-1 opportunity for Ontario there. But Alberta regroups. Gets the ball. They've got a good chance there now. And here comes number 20 with a shot for Alberta. Fired just wide. He gets the rebound, puts it back to the point. Back to number 20, Hudson Blythe. He fires. Nice stop there by Evan Berger. No. Ball behind the net now for Team Ontario. And there's a high flip. Canes didn't have the legs to race that one. Number 12 puts it up now for his winger, but that was just out of his reach. So we're going to have a face-off back in the zone of Team Alberta with 7:13 to go here in sudden death overtime. 1-1 score. It's been a great game by both teams, a very tightly contested match. 1-1. Back to the point now. Lamoureux throws it on net. Oh, the ball is loose in the slot. Oh, my goodness. Fired just wide. Great stop there by Cordingley to remain and keep Alberta alive in this 1-1 game. Alley-oop doesn't work. Here comes number 98. He makes a move to his backhand. Landon Mitchell throws it out front. Jace Goring working hard. That comes back to Lamoureux. Lamoureux puts the ball in deep. Picked up by the Alberta defense. Oh, and a pass is intercepted, but Alberta gets it out. Lamoureux now on his own blue line. He does a high flip for Goring, who comes in, knocks the player down. But there was a whistle. I believe we had an offside call by the referee. The face-off will come just outside the Georgetown blue line. 6:24 to go in sudden death overtime. Face-off won by Alberta. Nice touch pass off the boards there for Hudson Blythe. Blythe is in now. He's got Gavin Garner out front. Blythe with the shot. No, didn't get through. Now number 14 comes in to help out. Thomas Ozarek. He puts it back to the point. Number 12, Matteo Moro with the shot. That's deflected high and wide and out of play. 5:59 to go in sudden death overtime. Face-off to the left of Matthew Eggenberger, the Ontario defenseman. Ontario with that win there now. It goes off the boards for number 16, Gavin Savikowski. Ball is thrown up. Nice play there by the defender of Alberta. Puts it off to number 17. Shot. Short side. Didn't get through. Battle for the ball in the corner now. Ontario comes out with it. Hutchinson puts the ball in deep. Gives chase to it. But the Alberta defender using his body to protect the ball. Still battling down there for it. Alberta comes up with it. Ball goes to number 14, Thomas Ozarek. Up to number 12, Matteo Moro. Up for Blythe. He couldn't handle that pass. Ontario puts the ball in deep. 5 minutes to go in sudden death overtime. All tied up between Alberta and Ontario. There's a nice rush here now by Matteo Moro, number 12. He puts the ball in behind the Georgetown keeper. Oh, and he is good forechecking there. Good speed. May have an opportunity here now. That ball is sent the length of the floor. No flooring on that play. 4:34 to go now. Alberta with the ball, and that one didn't connect. That's going to be a flooring call against Alberta. Face off now to the right of the goaltender for Alberta. You can see that there's some moisture there in the crease. That's been mopped up. And we'll have the face off. Ball comes back. Oh, nice pass there. Oh, nice stop there by the keeper. And it scores! Turns and fire was number 98, Landon Mitchell. He turned and fired that in. And Jesse Cordingley didn't have a chance. Let's see if we can catch it on the rebound. I think it might be too late now. Yep, my apologies there. Accordingly, stepped it aside. Number 98 turned and fired. Landon Mitchell with the winning goal to give Team Ontario, represented by Georgetown, the bronze medal victory in this, the boys under 17 championship. Bronze medal game. Let's listen in now for the announcements of player of the game and the medal presentations, and we'll be right back.